Guys, so this has been my morning updating this computer. For a new computer it should have come already with this software. Pete has been in touch with them because I did 2 hours of updating before I could even do this, and then 2 of the things were rejected, and now I'm doing this, which has got another hour and 29 minutes to go, and it's 2:15. So I'm thinking over here, I've just got to go put some makeup on. I've had a shower, washed my hair. We're going to take a ride out, but I'd rather sit here and do this. That way if I've got any questions I can ask Pete about it. Myself a lovely Coke with a slice of lemon. I'm going to go over this. I'm going to put some makeup on, and I hope you're all having a fantastic Sunday so far. I feel a bit moody. I don't know. Probably because I've been in all weekend. Watch mob wives over here. There's vicious. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. And Roxy is here. So as I'm not going out, I've got a better view, better video of the outside. You can see the sun is supposed to be there, but it's a very murky afternoon. Quite chilly actually. And then all over there you can see the sky starting to break a bit. So the sun comes out just in time to go down. And this picture or video does not do it justice. It is so gold and red. A little bit of marshmallow fireside going. Sorry, my TV's really loud. Watching Little Women LA? No, Little Women Atlanta. It smells so good. I love February's pictures. Just Jonathan sitting by his bike. I went through the Tastefully Simple magazine, and tomorrow is launch night for the spring summer, and I can't wait. Look how golden red it is. I'm doing it through my dirty windows, but look how pretty. Guys, I was going to take a ride with Pete. He was going to show me where the building is where he's working, because I said I don't really know where any. I went to the Consumers first time since he's worked there, and he's been working there freelance 15 years. But he was going to show me where this one was. I said, just in case I ever need to know, or I have to, you know, God forbid he ever forgets anything, I have to go drop it off. I have no idea where I'm going. I spent all day uploading and, not uploading, what's it called? Updating the computer. There we go. I swear I'm deaf as well as blind these days. But, yeah, so tomorrow night, I think it's 7, I don't know if it's 6 or 7. I think it's 7 Central, so I think that's 5 o'clock for me, which Katie's still here. They do the video of all the new things that are coming out for the spring summer line. Now usually customers can't buy the spring summer line until the first week in March, which usually around the 8th of March. But this year, for some reason, which they're going to explain on Tastefully Simple HQ, they're letting us sell to clients and customers. I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. They're letting us sell to customers and clients as soon as the broadcast is over, which is amazing. They've never done that before. I'm always ready. Like, we haven't had a harsh winter at all, so I'm not complaining about the winter, but usually by the time spring summer catalogue comes around, I'm ready for the spring and summer, because it's been a real brutal winter. Well, this year it's been really mild for us. We've had, what, 2 snowstorms? I know they're saying we're supposed to get more tomorrow and Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, but we'll have to wait and see. I hope not, because I want to go have my nails done in the morning, because this one is half off now. Whatever, I'm not going to talk about my nails anymore, I'm sick of them. But I'm really looking forward to see what we get tomorrow. I think it's usually like 20 new products, but I always love to see the catalogue, because the front is always so summery, like barbecue-y. Last year it was all about the barbecue, so I can't wait. I really can't wait. There was a couple of things I wish would come back, but I think they're long gone now. I used to love the shiitake sauce because I'd put it on our burgers when we make burgers on the grill. Our grill, talking of grills, is kaput completely. It got demolished in the last wind. It was on its last legs, literally on its last legs. 3 of the legs collapsed, and it's not even that old, to be honest. I think this barbecue we've only had. Pete and I, for our anniversary, we buy something we need for the house, and we've done that. I mean, we've been married, it'll be 29 years this May. So I think buying each other gifts is a moot point at this point, because, like, if you want something, you just get it. Not big things, but you know what I mean. So 29 years this year, that's crazy. So I think what we'll do this year is probably buy ourselves a barbecue. But that's what we did 3 or 4 years ago. We bought the barbecue for our anniversary present, because I do like to we barbecue a lot in the summer. And I love it. And we barbecue in the winter as well. But literally this one now, like, all the wheels are off. There was a big piece of black plastic in the middle of that melted. When the snow melted, it was on the grass. I'm like, what the heck is that? And Pete goes, oh, it's part of the barbecue. It literally is falling apart piece by piece. So we need to get a new one. Pete wants to get a stainless steel one, so that way it'll be covered, because it's out there 24/7, 12 months a year. But I said to Pete, why can't we just, when we've finished with it, like, just push it into the garage, because we don't use the garage for cars. We never have. Well, that's a lie. When Pete was rebuilding his 66 Mustang, that was in the garage. But we don't pull our cars into the garage or anything, because he has a lot of photography equipment stuff there, and if he has to shoot any product for anything, there is one company he freelances for. If it's smaller items, they ship them to us, and Pete does it in the garage. And it has all our league stuff, you know, and backgrounds and different things. Really, we keep saying we're going to clean out our basement, because our basement is pretty much everything when we close the studio down. It's all the stuff down there, and probably the files are that old now, we don't need to keep half of them. That's been my day. My day has been computer, updating. And I'm dying for a cup of tea. We're going to have shepherd's pie for dinner, which I think I'm going to preheat the oven pretty soon. It is now 5:25. Ash is on the schedule till 6. And I know she won't be much later than that, because it's a Sunday and they close at 6. This is my favourite picture of Roxy. I love this picture. I don't know if you can really see it. And it's gone off. This was when Ash had that lush bath, and Roxy jumped up on the side of the bath and she was looking at the water. Hello. You went outside, didn't you? Is it cold? Is it cold out? That's it, guys. I'm going to go watch some vlogs. Go make a cup of tea and watch some vlogs, and catch up on everybody, see how you all are. That is a lovely view, isn't it, with the light on? Makes the bags 10 times bigger. Anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. 20-7 Super Bowl just started. Woohoo! Go team. I don't know who's in it. Panthers and... oh, what did Pete say? Dunno. But it was so funny. I follow Lady Gaga on Snapchat, and she was showing getting ready and stuff, but I never once heard her say she was singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. So Pete's half asleep on the couch. I just went in to see who was singing, and I'm like, who is this? And Pete goes, Lady Gaga. Didn't even connect the dots. But I just downloaded all the clips, so I'm going to go down now and edit my vlog. Got the dinner in the oven. Ash is home. I think she was kind of hoping to go out, but I didn't even give going out a thought. Maybe next week, because we haven't been out to eat as a family in a long time. But she has worked non-stop, and she's got work again tomorrow. Well, I say she's worked non-stop. She's worked a few days in a row where she's been on her feet. She had 2 8-hour shifts in a row, or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Put my dressing gown on and make a cup of tea. I'm going to have a cup of tea while, because I didn't make it before. When I said I was going to, I didn't. So I'm going to make a cup of tea while I'm editing, and then dinner will be ready in just over an hour. Catching up on Coronation Street. Jenny. Dinner should be ready in about 15 minutes. It's 10 to 8, and I just edited yesterday's vlog. There it is, finally cooked. Well, I wasn't going to actually, but I just decided to, because we're eating late. What was it, 8:05? Ash is home. I haven't seen much of you in the last couple of days.
8:08.
8:08. Who's winning? Because I'm very interested to know.
Denver. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it is now 9:25. We're going to love and leave you for this evening. I watched the halftime show while we were eating dinner, and I don't know, I was a little disappointed. I don't think it was as good as some of the halftime shows in the past, but there you go. Anyway, I hope you've all had a brilliant Sunday. If you were rooting for any particular team and your team was in the Super Bowl, I hope they won for you. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a brilliant night. Bye, guys.